What are so many? Hello! Goodbye. Ignore me. I have to get over here. That was irritating. Now I get a campfire. Great. Very sandy out here. Oh no! Oh, this is not good. Run! Ah! Hell no! We keep running, we keep running. I wanna run! I never prayed to this fight. I know this is not the way I have to go, but this is the way I wanna go. No! Is this still your area? The hell it is! Get lost! Can't believe it. Where is it? Go away! I just want to pass through. I don't want to fight one of these. No. No! Am I somewhat close? Here I am, actually. Need a merchant. Usually they stand around in the middle of nowhere. I mean, at least sometimes. Fuck. How many? Yeah, okay. It looks a little better than I thought. Ah, look! Wait. You the guy.
I can't spare the wait.
The guy! I'm not good with names here. Hey, the Karma Much. This is his name. For once, I can pronounce. Thank you so much for your follow. This is very appreciated. I'm happy you like it so far, and I hope you're doing good. Let's talk to this guy.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me.
How could I forget this name?
What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Okay, there's a lot to unpack. Are we talking... Wait, a monstrosity?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh no.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face.
Yeah, I just
I
met it.
barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you?
Hey!
Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to
No
look solemn
friends?
at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Maybe this is how you speak to your friends. Maybe this is where you have no friends. I think I only fought against this kind of machine, one in the corrupted zone. Kill a machine in the past. Yeah. Oh, what do you have here? Wait, was it that already? Wait, wasn't I? Sorry, what do we have here? Okay, health, boost stuff. I'm actually full. Well, good for me. Just wondering what here is. Oh, is it you? I'm looking for do you part. It's the first random text log in the world I found in forever. Do your part. If I have to listen to the rancid Do Your Part by Zero Dawn song one more time, I swear I'm going to step out my eardrums before the melody can fester in my ear canals. It is not inspiring, it is not stirring, it is drag that makes me want to kill myself before the robots even got a chance. I would literally give my life right now to kill the asshole who composed that goddamn thing. Ah! Can't this apocalypse at least have a decent soundtrack? Wow. It's a very millennium thing like to say. Can't this apocalypse have at least a decent soundtrack?
Still surprised.
Okay, I think it doesn't like fire, so when I was fighting... Okay, that was... This is not the right one! And this is not good! I finally got a PlayStation 5 to play the sequel, can't wait! I have the sequel for the PlayStation 4. Just recently I've been told that you can't play the DLC on the PlayStation 4 though. That sucks a little. But yeah, I'm already looking forward to it as well. This is like my second playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. And I haven't played Forbidden West yet. It's a bit of a bummer that I won't be able to play the DLC, but when it comes to the main game, I'm really looking forward to it. But you didn't like fire, did you? Weakness. Oh, never mind. You like fire, you don't like ice. Okay, you work different when corrupted. This is not perfect hiding spot here. Why do I have once again no wire? What do I need for you? Okay, at least this works. Oh, but it is still frozen. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. It could be worse. Oh no! Oh god, I did one roll! I'm now. I wanted... Oh, I don't know what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted to... Ah! Do this. Wait, he doesn't hear me when I'm quiet? Okay, that didn't work. Could you? What? He told me he can hear me when I'm quiet. I tried to be quiet and it didn't work. Okay, never mind. Do the old-fashioned way. Can this apocalypse at least have a decent soundtrack? This would totally be my last words. Again, I still have a feeling this is a very millennial thing
I'd
to
have
say.
to ditch something.
Could you not push me to the side? What do I have to ditch? Oh god, why do I have so many modifications? Give me a sec. Inventory management. Everything the screen has to go. No, I actually didn't want to drop it down. Never mind. Yeah, that makes more sense. Take it. Thank you. Okay, how do I get up here again? Probably not the way it came. Better. Ooh-wee. No. I'm not sure what the sound was, but no. At least I can take the potions now. That I could take.
Never thought I could.
Oh, now my potions!
By the
hope after this
radiant
conversation-
sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up. After that miracle, All we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Alright. Can I take my potions out of the box I'm sitting on? No? Okay. Ow, ow, sitting on my foot. Hurts. Who would have thought?
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Poor child. Yeah, this won't be that easy. Come on, attack me. Attack me!
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Surprise!
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Yay! Where are they? Enemies? Oh, what the hell are you?
Some traps would be nice.
I'm not sure what I just looted here. Traps, sure.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
I'm not sure where they're coming from, but sure.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
What do you think I'm doing here?
Here they are. Let's make it work.
They're coming from the other side now. I'm very upset. Oh, well. Why are you so tiny?
Set this here.
Company!
Is he... Why are you so stupid? Why are you so tiny and why are you so stupid? You know what? Yeah, exactly. This is what I wanted to do.
Well, that was entertaining.
Ow!
I suspect we're not done.
Can I take this
More
crap
of the bastards. Get
back?
ready.
Maybe. Yeah, I... You wanna come over here, maybe? Oh god, please don't run into your own trap.
She's...
What? Yeah, no, yeah, here, you have to come this way, you have to come this way! Well, that worked. A little, I guess.
Oh, mine now.
Are you doing anything, by the way? Or... leaving it all to me. What else do we have here? Oh, sure, why not? I'm still not sure where exactly they're coming from. I'm just putting some traps here and hope for the best. Ah, no, talk to her! Wait, it was already it? I don't think so. Okay, just in case I would like to have my trap back. I was preparing for the next round. Okay, never mind. You're so far away. I thought you wanted to see some blood. What happened?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
You just jinxed it.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
On
Sorry,
our
ma'am.
side.
The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
Why
You
do I
know,
take...
this time I think I might be out of my league. If
Uh,
anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
But it's in my league? Oh, you're helping me. Okay, this is kind of nice. What are you doing? Not like fire. I can work with that.
More than equipped to take you on.
What? Lasers? Okay, they're not dead. Do I care? I'm not sure. Could you stop at one point? Oh, fuck. Move! Don't put a trap here! That was not the plan. I don't know why she did this. Jesus Christ! I don't know where my health potions are. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. What is he? What? I can't do anything right now and it pisses me off. Where are the dudes that were supposed to help me?
This a little easier.
That was the plan. Oh, this is birds. Oh, there was a waste. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So much fun. I hate these guys. What? Yeah, could I not be under it anymore? That would be really helpful. Thank you. Run into my trap I accidentally set. Why am I almost dead? What happened to the guys that were supposed to help me? Are they dead? I think they're dead. Big one. Ah!
You cannot escape our grasp.
Are you kidding me? Oh god, no, there is an attitude! Jesus fucking Christ! here? Probably not. Oh, okay, there's still one little duty boy. What happened to the guys? I think they died. They died a long time ago. The two dudes who were fighting with me. Well, isn't that sad? So many tough fights. I can't remember so many tough fights. Good job of the second huge Thundermars today. Yeah, there were already so many last week. God. But thank you. Really did my best here. Okay. Was it at least worth it? Can we bring Day to safety now?
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Sorry. Stressful. But I'm good.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Iedemann, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
But for now, there we are, alone again. Deep secrets of the earth. Go to the Grand Balcony. Yeah, right, there was something. Merchant! Hi. I think I have a few things to sell. Let me see what I can sell. Maybe I said selling the things I can trade as well. I'm not sure. At least yeah, wait. Sell multiple? Trading. I never know if I maybe need the stuff for trading later. Okay, definitely do not need you. Unlimited fast traveling. Forever now already. See, I still have... do I have... Give me a sec. I get rid of you. At least when I see something double. Okay, I mean you're not double, but you're still large. Let me... Need a bigger inventory. This is the real problem here. I need a bigger inventory. Why do I have so much chill water? Like... Crying out loud. Yeah, this is really a lot. Correct me when I'm wrong, but I seem to have a lot of chill water. Do I need so much chill water? Sparkers also so much. Is this necessary? I don't know. No, I decided it's not here. A little bit more space, because I also have to buy wire, and it seems like I once again have no space for wire. I think you don't use that many ice arrows, do you? Hardly. Only like with this underground machine that was like very anti-ice. Is this only for ice arrows? Okay, in that case, one more. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Chill water for ice. I mean, I have a bit more space. It's getting better. It's getting better here. Okay, yeah, resources though. Let me buy a lot of wire. A lot of wire. How about 100? 100 sounds good. Wonderful. A lot of wire. And now I think I would like to, first of all, maybe changing my outfit. I've been running around this forever. And I at least have one with 3. Maybe I could also buy a new outfit. You know what? Come on, it's been forever since I bought a new outfit. What are my outfit options? I know I already do have a lot. Of course, if I buy another one, it has to be purple. A purple. Okay, these are already... Yeah, I can buy you. I could buy you, but you're kind of ugly. Silent Hunter. I would like to... Yeah, 3 modifications are better than 2. There's literally only one outfit with 3 modification slots, and I already have it. Okay, in that case, never mind. I don't have to spend money for an outfit that doesn't look better, and it's not even better in any other point of views. Okay. That sounds good. Sure. You already have some very good stuff in here. Do I really need freeze resistance, though? Do I need shock? Maybe more stealth. Resisted range attacks. You know what? We'll go with you instead. You have a lot of stuff in here. I feel good with this outfit. I have 2 skill points. And I'm at a point where I really don't know anymore what to do with them. I don't know what you were. I never mount. I never override in general. Increases the time of machine. I never override in general. Sure, I mean, we can say you use R1 while aiming to notch an additional arrow on all bow weapons. Okay, I mean, we can go for that. The next time I have a point then. Oh wait, your guys are new. Damn it, totally forgot about you. But it makes a lot of sense. Do I have the resources? Alright. Oh god, I'm not sure if I will go hunt for this stuff again. I just go with what I have right now, turkey. I could kill a turkey. I need turkey bones for both. Remind me to kill a turkey if I see one. Yes, the chilled water is for ice and the sparkers for electricity emanation. Ah, okay. Depends on how much you use those. Not that much, actually. Like, really only when there is like a machine who has a particular problem with this stuff. Yeah, I remember. Let's go back here. I got sidetracked from this side mission. Oh god, I'm really... Is it realistic to finish the game today? I don't know. Woo. Whew, okay. Maybe I will call it a day in an hour, and then I have another 3 hours the next week. You've been slaying it so far. Ah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, I mean, I'm still motivated. I just don't have the motivation for like a 6-hour stream. So if I still need 4 hours to finish the game, maybe then I would make a cut at some point and we'll finish it next week. I don't think so. There are still 4 main missions. Okay, and that take quite some time. So 2 very different opinions here. Oh.
Our child, Sun King.
Whenever that. Oh, okay, this is why you have 2 skill points. I actually thought maybe I have a 3rd one now.
Well now.
But I'm good.
We'll never make it back to Meridian. Not without
Am I wearing the outfit? I don't think I'm wearing the outfit. Like, did I change the outfit? No, I modified the outfit. I would like to wear it. I think this is the right spot. Like here. Okay. I modified it, but I didn't wear it. But no, we're good. I could have looked for better modifications for my weapons. I'm too lazy to do this now. Later.
Our Sun King must
Spend enough time with modification.
We should march on.
Shouldn't there be much more chaos here?
This is insane.
Hardly.
What are the Kaja with?
They're going to see me.
You under the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Wait, where do you want me to drop? I gotta help me. Go to the balcony. He told me to go to the balcony. What am I doing now? Can I? No, this is not working.
A bit of advice, Outlander?
Yeah.
We're at war. You're
Yeah.
either useful or you're in our way.
Yeah. The second. Right now, I would say. Okay. Subtle. Very subtle. Subtle is what I do. No! Are you for real? I'm stuck here, aren't I? Oh no, actually! They were prepared for someone just dying here. Oh, that's fun. But how... Can I drop to this ledge? Okay. Not how it was supposed to work, but it worked. Climb down. Wait, down. Okay. I was already down.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Is this like the point of no return? I mean, I could need a few more health potions, but I'm pretty sure at one point I will find some. I'll be alright. You have a turkey bone for me, maybe? Okay. Point of no return, here we go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
That was easy. No? Okay.
I underestimated you. Think by now
Yeah, this is not very subtle.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Hee.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
I will do so. Another incident. From launch staff to admin subject, another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish for example, security staff who can subdue an enraged embryologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to the rule. Please respond. We need support too. God, everybody needs support. From reception staff to admin, we need support too. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing CD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The languages are not sufficient and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Someone's slightly passive-aggressive. For a reason, though. For a reason. Ooh, mushrooms. I could need them right now. Hurt myself a little when I try to find a way in here.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh, I would like some
Smaller
snacks.
room.
Soundproofing? Question mark. Oops, sorry. I wanted to do this. I was just a little too quick. From lounge staff to admin subject soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between Weir 1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting to turn in the lounge. Just a thought. Those who scream or sob, for crying out loud. I mean, at least they're, you know, getting prepared. Like the ones who are still waiting for the presentation. Restock or else. Launch staff for the 5th time. Please Restock the launcher selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of there organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varieties, I am going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Cut your roll. I mean, I get it, but everyone is a little on edge here, right? Does it only seem to me this way? Everyone's a little thin-skinned.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Yeah, no wonder people were screaming and sobbing. Oh, I got goosebumps. This is, ooh, very, storytelling, right? I like it.
Sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
It's the end of the world as we know it. God, thanks for this earworm. Such an amazing cutscene. Yeah, very well done. Very well done. Oh god, yeah, oh god, there is a lot of information popping out here.
Through the vents.
Oh.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Where do we get here? It's just... It's our tiniest tunnel and I got curious. It's not only two of you. But don't stand so close to each other.
Far from sun and light.
Don't walk through my information.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Ooh, now I could get him. Oh, maybe.
Spotted.
Not making.
To destroy the unfaithful!
You're very stupid.
God!
Please don't. LOL! What a fucking idiot! He just blew himself
We're
up.
too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Yes, please. Give me a second. Okay. Data points. Do we have one in here? Yeah, we have.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo. Are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Didn't I already? Ah, no, there are two. Okay, I didn't have you, and it's something to read. Consular guidelines. Number 1, for debriefing after presentation 1. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh plague and persevering their continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly, but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm. Adenum B1 and unfeasibly of maintaining life in orbital lunar or undersea structures. Aiden Dieter C1, C2, C3 so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. Okay, wait. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements versus the swarm and on feasibility of maintaining life. Okay. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus, security, and medical crisis teams are data corrupted. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they had some people trying to end things after hearing this. This is... Imagine being in this presentation, believing that you're about to see a presentation about how the super weapon will save the world, and then you've been told it's all been a lie and we're all doomed. This is... God, that would be horrible. Am I right, Tom?
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pake wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
May I point out that we had 2 women and 2 men at this point? And the women were remotely calm, and when it came to the 2 men, they needed some help because they were totally lashing out and were not able to cope with their emotions. It's just something I noticed! Gotta run, people. Enjoy the evening and fantastic lore of the final hours. Yeah, as it seems, maybe we will finish next week. But either way, Cliff, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And until next time, bye-bye.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My tastes run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me.
Oh god, Robert sounds horrible.
I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
I'm so with you, girl. You
previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Okay, did I miss one? Or is it you? Nope. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Ah, it's probably over here. Peekaboo! Anything in here? No. Let's find this door. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the room I have been before. I must be behind this door. Okay. Open, please.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh no! Maybe it wasn't behind this door. So I got confused. Show me what you got.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
Yeah, that's
It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Ooh, got another goosebump cutscene.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Yeah, we turn around one more time though. This always makes me a bit sad. Well, actually it's hopeful, but I'm just wondering about the Apollo thing as well. A lot. Where is this archive? Why was no one ever able... Oh god, and... No one ever able to find it. I honestly don't know where it's supposed to be. It's like, here. Are you here? No, you're supposed to be here. I don't know what this one little information square is. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't want to live for it much longer. We keep moving on. Are you the one I've been looking for? I honestly don't know. There are definitely quite a few. So let me start with you. Make your selection. Yeah. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature and purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. First, participation. You will be assigned to a sub-project team based on your area of expertise. You should be aware that the way forward will be difficult and the project's outcome is uncertain. You will be expected to work a minimum of 80 hours per week, and your communications with family members will be strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family or 2 persons of your choosing will be transferred to the Elysium sealed habitat to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Second, identified detention. Indefinite detention. Should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you will be confined indefinitely. What the hell? You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term of confinement as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted contact with the outside world, and death within 18 months due to feral plague is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, the detainees who wish not to appear for medical euthanasia will be released. This is, okay, medical euthanasia. I'm not familiar with this word, with this term, but I am pretty sure I know what it means. The information you just received understandably calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt to participation or confinement. Please notify counselor when you are ready to make your choice, or if you have further questions. The second one is the weirdest one. Like, if I have to stay here, I can at least participate. Wondering how many choose that one. Guess we never know. I can imagine most of them participated. Like, when I'm already stuck here, I can make the most out of this situation, I guess. Consular Guidelines 2 for debriefing after presentation 2. It is vitally important that Canada choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the consular. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of the overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those who loved once beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow access to supplemental articles G01 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I never used this word in my whole life before. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period during which counselors will be available to discuss the decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who select identified detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse the decision, after which the decision data corrupted. There's something beeping. What is beeping?
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Oh, where are you guys?
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see.
Crazy.
Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
That was the end of it? Okay. Euthanasia! I wasn't even close. Damn, lady. Apparently you were wrong! Should have been part of it.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project.
Sorry.
But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus.
Where's your
sorry we
faith,
wasted
people?
each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You know... Get your hands off me!
Wondering what happened to Ron in the end.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
This is not where I have to go, right? I hope so. What do you have for me? What the hell? Stranded shackles? Oh, maybe for Ron because he went crazy here. That was really the only thing I had in this room. Interesting. I think I missed one data log here. Okay, where am I now? No, orientation. Yeah, this is where I have to go. Wasn't there one here? No, no, okay. I got them all in this area. Alrighty. Keep moving forward then. Mushrooms!